Good morning. I thought I'd come on quickly actually before I start work today. I've got quite a long shift ahead of me. So we've been guided to use the Soul's Journey Oracle again today by Rasuli. And I quite like this deck, so I hope it appeals to you. We have 3 cards today. And the first one is Shifting the Blame. Accept others for who they are. So this card has drifted into our awareness today, just to remind us that everybody has an opinion, and that opinion may not gel completely with us. But that doesn't mean that their opinion is wrong, it's just different. So if you're feeling that a situation or a person or an event has shifted in a way that has been misportrayed, maybe it's your perceptual understanding of what was promised that wasn't in alignment with what was delivered. It's easy to point the finger and point the blame, but what this card is asking you to do is actually just step back and reflect on how this is affecting you. How is this energy from this event or this person triggering you? Because if it's triggering you, then that's a part of deep healing that needs to be addressed internally. Nothing is ever wrong within the energy of a situation. The act of a situation, yes, but the energy of the situation, it's aligned with who is delivering the service. So if your energy is clashing with their energy, it may be that that person, event or situation is not for you, and you may need to rethink or review what you do. Because we can step away from people's energy. We can step away from the energy of a place. We can step away from the energy of an object and then become neutralized. But you must sit and hold your stillness and begin to look objectively at what it is triggering and teaching you. What is it showing you? Is it that you have to teach or show somebody else a different path? Is it that you actually have to detach yourself from that event or that energy? Or is it that you need to maybe look internally to see what still needs shifting within you? So the second card today is Welcome Change. Revel in the renewal. So this is quite a nice little card actually. Everything is always changing, so it's always renewing, it's always reworking itself. So you're asked today to be open to something different, to be open to doing something different, to thinking about something differently, to verbally saying something different. And welcome the energy that that change brings within your own being, within your surroundings. Because remember, what we say, how we think, how we feel, how we react to something affects our energy and our energy of what we portray. Therefore, that is mirrored back to us. So if you welcome some change, if you welcome and you open to change, then you will accept the change and the renewal of the energy that is coming in. Change is always there. It's always present. The dance is to adapt to change, to be able to work through it, to flow with it, to not be restricted, to not become that boulder within the river where the water has to gush round, but to lift the boulder and allow the smoothness of the water just to stroll past. It's been open to something different. and not being resistant. So today you're asked to just flow and welcome what comes in, because what comes in is going to show, delight, enhance, or be an acknowledgement or a lesson that is so important to you at this moment. And the last card that came through today was Reach the Unreachable. Turn your ideas into reality. So we all have ideas, we all have dreams, we all have things that we'd like to manifest. This is just reminding us to work with the energy that we have. We have the 7/7 portal in a couple of days, so the energy is really quite high. The Sirius Stargate energy is actually open at the moment, so things are achievable that we have thought are unreachable. We just need to align with the energy, align with the positive thoughts, we need to align with the vibration, and we need to take action, because we can't just sit and wait for something to happen, otherwise we'll be sitting for infinity. But we need to take action towards that goal, because when you take action, the universe will then take action with you. But you always have to be the first to take that action. So you can either do a journal, you can do a vision board, you can do something that will keep your focus where you want to be. And then gradually, day by day, you take positive steps to actually achieve that within your reality. And each positive move, each positive intent, each thought, each action is a blessing, and eventually you will reach what you thought was unreachable, because you and the creator are co-creating, but your energy has to align with what you want. It's no good thinking, oh, I can't have this, because that's not the energy, because you'll never get it. But just sit in the assurity that yes, you will get it, but you have work to do to get there. So yeah, turn your ideas into reality. And it's going to take time. It doesn't come overnight. But the energy that you put in is the energy that you get out. So I've got 4 little cards from our Eternal Light deck by Tony Carmine Salarino. And that's produced by Blue Angel, if anybody's interested. So the first one is achievement. In your heart is a tapestry of stars spread across the infinity of your soul. You are so much more than you think you are. Inside you is every resource, all you will ever need. With commitment, focus, and perseverance, you will achieve all that your heart desires. What are we talking about? Be positively you. Go forth and be true to yourself and others. Dare to be different and make mistakes. Create. For in this creation you exist, and all comes to life. You will give birth to many beautiful creations and experiences by just being you. Courage and trust. Step into the void of uncertainty. Trust in life, existence, and all that your soul will guide you to where you want to go and whatever you want to create. Life is made of big and little moments. One day you will look back and smile, knowing how precious every moment was. And the last one for today is creativity. Creativity dances through the spaces between thoughts. It comes spontaneously, effortlessly. Surrender expectations. Play, explore, and have fun. Let your heart be your canvas. Paint the sky, collide in music, fall into poems. Make this your mantra. I am a clear channel for my highest self to flow through. So those are our messages for today. I hope they find you well. It's bit windy here today and a bit cloudy, but the sun is present very intermittently, but it's not warm enough or still enough to go and sit outside in the garden. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whenever this finds you, there'll be something here for you, either consciously or subconsciously. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and it may return to you at some other time. So from my heart to your heart, good evening, good night, good afternoon, good morning. Wherever you are, whenever it finds you, there's something here for you at this time. So, namaste.